guys, my name is Nikhil. Welcome to my channel. This is my first attempt on YouTube. I'll be mostly talking about cars and different gadgets that I love. Currently I have an Audi A4 B9 version. I'll be talking about my experiences with this car. How is it to live with it every day? Things that I like, things that I don't like. This is my fourth car, so I'll talk you through all my experiences with my three other cars. Hope you guys like Right, this is my A4 2016 model. This is the 2 liter 4-cylinder Quattro. It's fully loaded. It's got all the options that this car can have. It's got the virtual cockpit, as you can see here. It's got all the safety systems. It's got the lane keep assist. It's got the adaptive cruise control. It's got Apple CarPlay. It's got the Android Auto. It's got LED headlamps, adaptive LED headlamps. And in general, it's got everything that you can opt for in an Audi A4. This video would predominantly concentrate on the infotainment system. I'll walk you through different features of the infotainment system. And then I'll answer any questions that you guys have. Please leave a comment. All right, this is the infotainment system for the Audi A4. As you can see, it's got a lot of options here. The first one, I'll go through each of these options. I'll walk you through each of the features that are there in these options. The first one is car. Under this, you can have your own drive select. Efficiency is for more efficient driving. The next is comfort. Comfort, as the name suggests, for more comfortable ride. Auto basically looks for the kind of road ahead and adjusts the suspensions accordingly. If it's a twisty road, then it moves into dynamic. If it's a straight motorway, then it moves into comfort mode. Dynamic mode is for sporty driving. It stiffens the suspension, the steering, the throttle response, and the individual mode is the mode where you can select. You can change the way you want the engine or gearbox to operate. Do you want it in dynamic or comfort? The steering, do you want it in comfort or auto or dynamic? As well as the suspension. Okay. All right, moving on to the sound. I've got the Bang & Olufsen music system on this car. It came as an option. It's an option that's worth every penny. It's got close to, I don't know the exact number of speakers. I think it's probably 16. It's probably the best music system that I've had in the car. I used to own a BMW 335i. It had a Harman Kardon stereo. This is way better than that. This is something just unbelievable. You got to sit inside the car to experience it. I won't be able to I won't be able to do justice by just talking about it. So this has got different options of setting up your treble, bass. It's got something called as a 3D sound system, 3D effect. It's just unbelievable the way the music plays in this music system. Right now I'm not able to configure it because I'm in the basement and I'm not set up the music for this. Then a radio, which is self-explanatory. You've got the media. Media is where you can have your phone connected via Bluetooth. Then your usual telephone where you can make calls, etc. Then you've got the navigation. The navigation has Google Maps, and it's pretty accurate. The real-time traffic information that I get on these maps are amazing. Let me show you guys the map. Right now I've not enabled the Google Map. To enable it, I'll have to go to this menu, then go to map settings, then change the map display as Google Earth, and then come back. Okay, ask for my SIM card. It doesn't have it does have a slot for a SIM card, but I've not taken a data card for this. I'm using my mobile data plan for this. As you can see, this is the Google Map. It's pretty good. Depends on the data. Right now I'm in the basement, as I said, so you can't see any you can't download any images. You can the other aspects are pretty straightforward. Same things that you see in any navigation system. Now moving on to the next option, which is the Android Auto. I've connected my Android phone to it. Yeah, the Android Auto is straightforward, pretty straightforward. I've used my iPhone on this as well, and it works seamlessly. Sorry, as I'm inside the basement, it doesn't pick up any audio or any internet. Alright, moving on to the settings section. Here you can set your language, time, measurement units, whether you want it as kilometers per hour or like for our American friends, miles per hour. Display brightness, connection manager. Here you can set up your phone data connection. You can opt for your mobile to be the data source. MMI Connect app is pretty much your mobile. Then your audio player, Audi smartphone is your Android Auto. Got the usage tips, speech dialogue system, factory settings. And moving on to the virtual cockpit. Virtual cockpit can be operated through these keys here. So I can change the views. I can move from one screen to another using these keys. So it's got the telephone connected. Right now it's not connected. Yeah, this is the phone. This is the entire map on the virtual cockpit. This one displays your telephone contacts. This is basically for music. It works seamlessly. This shows you a trip meter. It shows you how many distance you've traveled. It also shows you a short time memory of what your fuel consumption is. You can also configure the additional display. Right now I have the distance traveled. You can look for consumption daily. As you can see on the left side, it just changes the screen, so I can have the average speed or driving time, distance traveled, date, so on and so forth. view can be changed to this. All right, so this is just a brief introduction of my car, the infotainment system, as well as the virtual cockpit. Hope you guys liked it. I'll talk more about the engine. I've got a tuner for this. I've got this car tuned by ABT Sportsline. I'll talk you through my experience through the tuning process, as well as how it feels after the car has got tuned. Thank you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe, like,